Okay, just after login, this will be the windows, and let's go to the our database. Our database name is here. For database, we are having school. In the school database, there is a schema. Okay. In schema, there is a table, right? And we have a table like a contact. So just right click on table, query tool, and we are first of all we have to take the structure. Select the star from the table name. The table name is your contact, CONTAC. I'm executing. Now there is only one query, so that's why I'm executing this directly. Okay. Can you see the table structure is given below? These are the column names: name, mobile number, age, city, and the genders. Okay. If I want to insert some record, then I have to follow the syntax like insert into table name, CONTACT. And I need to add the same column name with the same sequence that I've created. The first name is a name, second name is a mobile. It may happen that you are given some column name differently. So you have to give that same name because you have table with that names. Third is age, fourth one is a city, and after that gender, GENDER, right? So these are the column name, mobile, age, city, gender. After that, we can add the values like this. The first name is a name, so let me add the class here. Then second sequence you have mobile number, right? Third field you have city, sorry, age you have, so let me add age. After that you have city, so let give me the city name as Nasik, okay, comma. After that there is a gender, so MALE, male, right? So these are the sequence we need to follow based on our column names. If I make some mistake, suppose I'm making a mistake in the column name as a gender, so it will throw error. You can see now there are two options. Either you can comment the first query, or else you can just highlight the query that you want to execute. So both are okay. So those only query get executed which are you highlighting. So this is a better option. Now if I try to insert the query, it giving me some errors. See, there is a gender column, gender of relation contact does not exist because the column name is not a gender, it is a gender. So it is giving proper syntax error. So try to observe this. It trying to say some problem is there. So what is the problem? Spelling mistake we have. Okay, if you want to check your gender column name, see gender, GENDER. If there is a mobile and if I write to mobile and is there only a mo, still it give the errors. Like there is a no column as a mobile. There is a column exists that is MOB, right? So you have to follow the same sequence and the same name, not a single errors, not a uppercase, capital case. And also while creating table, use only a small case letter names, no special symbol, nothing uppercase, no space. Now, if I try to execute this query, now it will get inserted. See, and if I execute this query, you can find here the new record will be get inserted as a recurse, right? So now you can keep on inserting the record as many you want. Let me add the Sony Pinky. I will just insert. Just make it as age 15. So let me some Mumbai and just female. Okay. Just change the value because column name will be remains. Fine. So first target is to be create a table, then check the table structure. You can find the table structure like this. And based on the table structure, you have to insert the query like this. Okay. Once the insert, we have also done the some selection formats, like selecting all the record, that also we have done. After that, we have done like if you want to select only a specific columns, like I want only the name and mobile number, so we can select only that particular fields. I want only name and mobile number and the age. from contact. If you not mention the column name and you're just mentioning a star, that means it will select all the records. Now I want only the name, mobile number, and age from the contact. So it will not show the column as a city and the gender. It will select only those columns that we have selected. This is a one options, right? And second options. Now I want some filtrations. For example, I want people from only Nasik city. If you generally do the star, so it will select all the people from all the cities, right? There are different cities, Nasik, Pune, Mumbai, and I want only people from the Nasik city. So what I can do, I can just select the query, select star from contact, okay, and there is one keyword I introduced that is called a clause. That clause is nothing but a where clause. In where clause, you have to add the condition which filtration you want. I want to filter the cities. So that's why I'm taking the where city is equal to single quote Nasik. Okay, so that's it will filter the record only from the Nasik city. I can see that the output, all the output is showing only from the Nasik city. In similar manner, whichever the city you want to can just keep on changing the city names. So like I want people from the Pune city. Now if you execute this query, it will show the answer from the Pune city only. Right? The similar manner, there are multiple condition you can add, like equal to, you can also add, you can want some greater than equal to, less than equal to, everything. For example, you want the people who is having greater than, age is greater than 18. So you can find only those people whose age is greater than 18. See, 30 to 13, 25. In the similar manners, you can also find the peoples whose age is less than 18. Means all condition you can match here. Okay. Less than, greater than, equal to, not equal to, everything. So this is okay. So up to now, we have done up to now, like whatever we have done, created table, created database, inserted a record, and then select combination. Today we are going to understand two, three more extra keywords. Like what if I told you, like let me write some query here. So I want to find the peoples or get the people or get user. It will be better word. Get user from the Pune city. Okay. Uh, who have age greater than 18. Okay. Now, if you observe there are two conditions in this query. Write a query to find a user from the Pune city who have age greater than 18. So now in a single query, you can add only one where conditions. But there is a two condition. We need to select the Pune city also as well as age also. At that times, there is one keyword that is nothing but and. So we have to use select star from contact where city is equal to Pune, and you can use here and what is the second condition? And your age is greater than 18. Yes. So it will find now two conditions. You can see the outputs. We are getting only one output. That is Ramesh. Age is 30. But if I do only from the Pune city, so you can see that there are two number of records I'm able to see. But while adding a second filtration, it will get rejected because its age is less than 12. Right? So and is used to check multiple conditions, right? So there is no limit how many and you want to use. You can use as number of and you want to use. Okay? For example, let me show you one more and condition. Suppose you want to select the user from, suppose now I will change the city, that is Nasik city, who age is greater than 18. Select user from the Pune city. Select get, let me say that, male candidate. get the male user from the Nasik city who age is greater than 18. Now, if you observe that there are three conditions we need to add. Firstly, the gender, city, and the age. So you have to just simply mention the city is what? You need a city as a Nasik, age is greater than distance, and there is you can add a small case also and a capital case also. Doesn't matter. You can use. And what is the third conditions? And the gender is equal to a male. Okay. When this all three condition are get matched, then only you get the outputs. See, you're getting a two outputs, but all three conditions are matched. Can you see that? All the people from the Pune city, these are the male candidate also, age is greater than 18 also, and he is from the Nasik city also. Okay. You can at least make one extra changes like I want all the female candidates, so it will give some errors. Error means there is no matching things are there. There are no female in the Nasik city who is having ages greater than 18. So that's why it's not showing any outputs. Okay. So and condition match all the condition and then only it will give the answer. Okay. But sometime you may want like one condition would be optionals and will match all the conditions. Now what I will do, I want male or a female, doesn't matters. The only thing is that I want someone male or a female. It doesn't matter for me. And only from the Nasik city who is an adult. At that times, instead of using and, you can use your or. Or is an optional one. So it will not restrict the only a female or male. It will restrict all the things. See, now we are getting outputs. What we are getting outputs? The condition is get match greater than 18. Perfect. City is matched here and Nasik. But you may observe that there is a male is also from the Pune city also we are getting because or will either one condition is matched and is get false, but you having a male as well as age is greater than 13. So or will give the one optional. Either one of this should be get matched. Suppose if I make it as a female, then also we'll get some output. If you see that, see, we are getting so many output because it's either Nasik, it is giving output, or the second one, what it is a Pune, age is also less than 18, but the condition which one true? The female condition is get true. Here is also the 15s, Mumbai, but A gender is what? Females. So or will give us some optional. Either one of this is get matched, you will get the output. So the based on situation, you can use the make a use of and or. Okay. So these are the two combinations we have done. Now let's understood and or when to use the and when to use or. So and is used for matching multiple conditions. Okay, so that will be useful for that. Now let's go for some other keywords. I have already done this. Just remove it. Let me execute this now. And now what we'll do, also we can use two keyword now. That is called in and the second is not in. Now what if I told you to find a user from Pune, Nasik, Pune, comma Nasik. So if you want to find the multiple city users at a time, so at that time you can make a use of in keywords. So what in will provide? It will say the select the star from a contact where city. Up to now we are doing equal to. But now you have to use in keyword where city in, and in the round bracket you can specify the number of city that you want to specify. For example, I want from the Nasik city, comma, I want from the Pune city. As number of city you can provide, that number of record will be get selected. This is like this. So you are getting the input from only cities, people from Pune and the Nasik city. Apart from this, sometime it may also happen that we want to skip something. So I don't want the people from the Nasik and the Pune city. Okay, you want to skip some city. So at that time, what are you gonna do? So you can simply what you can do, use not in over there. If you just make into the not in, what it will do, it will skip the people from the Nasik and the Pune city, and apart from any city will be there, that record will be get selected. You can see that you are getting the output from the Mumbai city because we are finding such a user which are not live in the Nasik and the Pune city. Okay. So the select query provide a lot of combination. Okay. Just understand the main motto of the database. Once you have a database created in the database, there are multiple tables will be get added. And once your table created and table can have a multiple record set, multiple values. There are many record will be get inserted, like anything. Okay. And once you have a record, then the only thing will remains to get select the records. Okay. For example, if any RTO like stop your bike, what are you gonna do is just searching your name plate, number plate into their database. If it is found in the database, then it will check all the their PUC expire or there is damage or something, or previous fine will be present or not. How are you going to find? So everything behind there is an SQL query, right? Suppose I want the people from any combinations you can find with the help of select query. So this is how the software works. If you know that how to create a tables, how to insert a table, and how to select the cable, so it will be the best part. You can connect any technology with this language, and you can save the data into database, and you can select also from the database. Okay. So now we have seen and or in and not in. In similar manner, there are one more keyword that is called a between. As the name suggests, between means what? In between. Suppose I want people from the age whose age is between 10 to 20. So how are you going to select this? Just try to select star from contact where we can add where age between what? 10 and 20. If I run this query, I'm able to find that if we're getting the people from the age between 10 to 15, it is 12 and 15. Okay. So these are the some basic keywords which will add some more filtration based on our need. We can able to filter the data like we can do in between, we can do in, we can use not in, we can use betweens. There are so many things will be there, right? And there are small keywords and that makes some difference. So now let me select star from contacts like this. Okay. So if you see the output, so by default, there is an output is done with the based on ID. Okay. I will share you all the query you have to perform this query. I'll just take two more keywords and then you can stop. Okay. And I will share you all this query on daily basis so that you can understand. Now assume that you also observe that whenever there is school started, you get assigned with the roll numbers. But how the roll number is get assigned? It is based on your name, surnames. Okay. But while taking the admission, the random admission happen. But how they are sorting their attendance list based on names. So there is one keyword is get used, that is known as, suppose let me explain this. Select star from contact. Now if you see this list, see there is a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There is a ID is assigned, but the name is not sorted one. There is S, S, R, V, and P, but it is not sorted manner. So to sort the column based on the column names, there is a concept using ordered by. Select star from contact, ORDER, ordered by name. And there are two type of ordering. One is called ascending. Ascending means from small to uppercase. See. Now don't focus on the ID, just focus on the PRSSV. Now there are two S, but the second letter is O and a U. So now you are sorting your list based on the names. Right? Similar manner, if you want to make a reverse order, then use the DSC. Okay, so let me comment small to last. Okay, ascending order, descending order, descending order. So now it will order in the reverse manner, like descending order. Order by name DESC. DESC. See now the VSSRV. Okay, you can order it by anything. Like if you want based on your age, that also you can do. For example, I want to select the people who is older age, so we'll just make order by age DESC descending. So whoever having an older age, it will become first. Like see 32, 30, 25, 25, 30. Okay. So this kind of the query is used in case of suppose you are calculating the student result, and if you want to find the top three students, so how you going to find? You can just write the query, select star from the percentage table, order by percentage descending. So whoever having a highest mark, it will be get on upper, and the remaining are lower. Yeah. So there are many conditions you can use once you are able to understand how to create the table, how to insert the record into a tables, and simple select the combinations. Okay. Now your job is to be a create a proper tables. First of all, try this basic select combination, single condition, and after that you can keep adding the two condition at a times, three condition at a times. Use the combination of and or, and after that you can use the in, not ins, and betweens. Now there is an order by clause as well. Okay, so these are the important queries that you can perform to practice. Okay, on daily basis we can take a 2 3 clauses so that you can able to understand. But up to now, there is any doubt, you can ask me. You understanding what we are doing exactly? We have started with the database. Now we have created a database. We have created a tables, and within that tables we have added a multiple records, and we have basic select combination we are doing. After that, we can go for the update, delete, alter, and the other functionality as well. Okay.